Once you understand how powerful forgiveness is, you're going to also realize how much control other people have had over your life. Forgiveness is really about how much energy do you give to the thing, to the person, to the experience, the scenario, right? I heard this guy talk about this years ago. Is like, you're driving through a parking lot and you hit a speed bump, and man, do you just like stop, get out, and start screaming at the speed bump? It's like, where did you come from? How could you possibly be here, you speed bump? And then you get back in your car and you drive on, and like you could just see yourself like, how ridiculous was that? And other people around are watching you scream at a speed bump, and realize that you've rolled over tens of thousands probably of speed bumps in parking lots and such. And why is it that one day that you just got pissed at a speed bump, right? And I could rattle off all kinds of interesting things I got pissed about, and but you have yours in your world. And just ask yourself, when something comes up and all of a sudden you feel that whole, like, your nervous system is just starting to fire and fester and get yourself going, what is it? Like, at that moment, you got to start catching yourself, because you could take something to this extreme level, then it's going to be hard to come back from it when you work into your forgiveness of it. Because just know, man, anything bad that happens, you're gonna have to forgive that thing. Some point, some way, somehow. You better hope you do it sooner than later. But man, you absolutely better understand that everything that goes on in your life, if it's not positive, you're gonna forgive it. You're gonna have to forgive it at some point. All of your past. You see, once you understand how powerful forgiveness is, you're going to also realize how much control other people have had over your life. And until I got myself into this daily forgiveness process, this habit, right? Every day, gratitude and forgiveness, commitment and intention, get my GFCI in every morning, right? It's just like when I work out every day. What am I grateful for? And I'll find myself, if I'm feeling like anger and angst, like I'm searching, I'm like, man, who do I need to forgive today? And if I can't find somebody, I'm like, you know what, brother, you've been working hard. You've been kicking ass. You haven't been taking too much time for yourself. You probably start taking some time for yourself. And whatever I got going on in my mind, man, I forgive you. Whatever you did, or maybe you cut that person off and they're still pissed and you got some crazy energy going on in the world, is like, you know what? Forgive them, forgive yourself. Hey, person, I'm sorry I cut you off. But this forgiveness thing is one of the most powerful tools that I use for myself every day. And I teach anybody that will listen that if you can get this forgiveness component in your life, you will start healing your nervous system. You will start taking control of your life. It is the single greatest little package of all the tools and all the things I've ever put together, is this GFCI model. So forgive yourself and forgive others.